Good afternoon, everybody. I'm coming back with another video for you guys today. So today, guys, we got back our Beckett submission from February. Finally, took about 9 to 10 weeks. So it was pretty much right around that 45 business day return that Beckett has. I don't know off the top of my head the exact time frame, but it was about that time. But we got back our 21 items we submitted. We went 21 out of 21 for authentication. 20 of the items were cards. One was not a card. I'll share that one with you first. But for February, Beckett was offering a discount, but you had to send in 10 items or more. So we just took advantage of that. A lot of what you'll see is 1990 Donruss, me authenticating some stuff. But there's some other stuff that's kind of mixed in with it. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy the video. I hope you guys see some cool autographs during the video that you haven't seen or haven't seen in a while at least. But let's get on with it. So this first item you've seen on the show, on the YouTube channel a few times. It's some artwork done by a really talented artist. You all know him. It's Scott at Reindeer Studios. And it's the Clyde Drexler sketch that we had Scott do for us. And so I had let him know when he did the sketch I was going to try to get it signed, and we got it signed. I did a video when we got it back from the private signing. And Clyde autographed it and put Hall of Fame 04 for us. And I obviously had to send it in and get slabbed. This is my third sketch of Scott's that I've gotten slabbed up. We also have Tony La Russa and Rick Honeycutt slabbed. And so we're just adding to the Scott slabbed collection there. But this turned out great. Clyde added such a big autograph for us. I was really appreciative of that. I was hoping it wasn't going to be small. He filled up the space really good, and it just goes great with Scott's drawing. So you can see on the label right there, it says Sketch Clyde Drexler. I did have it authenticated at the event just in case, so you can see it's got the JSA sticker right there on the back. But we got another Reindeer Studio sketch for the collection. So thank you so much, Scott. I appreciate it. As always, your work turns out amazing, and would expect nothing less. So first we're going to go through some cards here. I'll try not to drop the camera. Move this stuff around. Like I said, a lot of it's going to be some 90 Donruss, so I hope you guys don't get too bored, but there's a lot of big names. So first one is Donnie Baseball in his Yankees pinstripes. Got Don Mattingly. Some of these, quite a few of them were authenticated prior to, so they are dual authenticated. I believe this one is. So it's a JSA and Beckett now. So we got Don Mattingly. Next is George Brett. I'll let you guys know, don't ever try to send to him. You might get some nasty responses back, as I did. I had sent him a 90 Donruss baseball card and got back in the mail in my safes my baseball card torn up, and my note back, my letter actually, because it was pretty lengthy, back saying, "Ha, sell this." And so he's not the greatest or kindest person, but I needed him for the set, so we had to suck it up and get it. You can see his JSA certified right there, and then Beckett certified. But that is it for George Brett. I probably, unless I need him for something, I won't be reaching back out, because, you know, what's the point? Next one, person who had tons of autographs in this set, Mr. Bo Jackson. Of course, I had difficulty, if you guys have followed me along, with authenticating his autos, so I had to finally just suck it up at an event and get him. And so, of course, we got him dual authenticated. You can see it's Beckett Witness right there. I had to make sure that his autos were going to pass. So this is dual Beckett authenticated. Got the Diamond King. Next, we have the Rocket, Roger Clemens. Got him on the base card. It's the only card of the set, surprisingly, for Roger Clemens. thankfully for me, because his autograph is pretty pricey. It's usually $100+ for an auto. This was not dual authenticated. I do believe I sent this to a Fanatics event, though. So, I don't know. So we got Roger Clemens. Next, Hall of Famer Eddie Murray. His signature is pretty simple. But we had this one dual authenticated. He does private signings maybe once or twice a year, it seems like. So I had to take advantage of one of them when he was having one just to get the card signed. Definitely glad to add another Hall of Famer to the set that's authenticated. Next, we got Mr. Bo Jackson. He had quite a few. I think he had 4 total in the set. So we got Bo Jackson on the All-Star card. Again, this one is probably, yep, dual authenticated. So there's the Beckett sticker that they witnessed it. And then slabbed up, Mr. Bo Jackson. Next, some non-1990 Donruss cards. We got the 2002 Topps Chrome Art Howe. Got this from a YouTuber and some friend mail, and finally got around to slabbing it up. Of course, huge Art Howe fan. He was such a great manager for us in the Oakland A's. Did some tremendous things, and will always be a fan of his. So I was finally able to get this sent in and slabbed up. Had no concerns, of course. I just wanted to get it slabbed up, and looks fantastic on the Chrome card. Mr. Art Howe. Next, this card I showed off on the video before. Had to send it in to get slabbed up and authenticated, of course. And that's Mr. Fred Lynn. Got him on the 1976 Topps card. And I asked him to inscribe the heck out of this thing, and he did for us. He did 75 MVP and Rookie of the Year, 9-time All-Star, and Red Sox Hall of Fame 2002. Sweet-looking cup card of Mr. Fred Lynn. And unless he's doing a private signing, you probably will not get a signature from him. You'll get that blue index card that he sends with his autograph. So, had to get this slabbed up for sure. I just love the way it turned out. And I think this one's stickered. Yeah, this one was stickered. We got this through Perry Sports Legends. And if you do a private signing with them, you can ask them for their hologram sticker, and they'll put it on there for you. So, Perry Sports Legends. The last card of this stack. This was also from the same YouTuber that sent me the Art Howe Manager card. We got the Ryan Sandberg 2020 Stadium Club Chrome. So, wanted to get this one slabbed up as well. These Chrome cards look fantastic. Of course, Ryan Sandberg is a Hall of Famer. Tony Black, Chicago Cubbies there. But love the way this looks and turned out. So, glad we were able to get this one slabbed up. And then moving on to our last stack here. We have Mr. Dwight Evans from the Boston Red Sox. Don't believe this was, yeah, it wasn't authenticated prior to sending in. This was a straight Beckett authentication. Dwight Evans. Next is Hall of Famer John Smoltz with the Hall of Fame 15 inscription. He has a great autograph, nice clean signature there. And this was dual authenticated. You got the JSA sticker right there. So, Mr. John Smoltz. John Smoltz, I believe, had 3 autographs in the set. Let me think. Yeah, he had 3 because I did the base card, I did his MVP card, and then I did the MVP error card when it was Tom Glavine on the card, but John Smoltz's name. So I got John Smoltz 3 times in this set, Tom Glavine twice. Next one, this is a hard to get expensive autograph, and that's Mr. Mike Witt. He is hard to get. This was leftovers from a private signing, so I was very, very appreciative that There's a 90 Donruss card sitting there. I would have liked to have gotten his perfect game inscription, but for the price I got this for compared to what it would have cost at a private signing with the inscription, I am happy with this. So, Mr. Mike Witt. Next one, another Hall of Famer. Got Mr. Randy Johnson with his sweet signature. I haven't had much luck with Randy Johnson either, so at the event I made sure to have them authenticate right there on the spot for me. I didn't want to take any chances. So we got Mr. Randy Johnson, Hall of Famer. Next, the greatest baseball player of all time, at least in my eyes, of course. And that's Mr. Big Mac, Mark McGwire. He had 2 autographs in the set, this one and then the All-Star card. So we got this one done. And, yep, it was dual authenticated. And so definitely, of course, anytime I can add a McGwire autograph to the collection, extremely happy about that. So love the way this turned out. Awesome McGwire. Can never be upset about that. Next one, another Hall of Famer. And that's Mr. Cal Ripken Jr. This is one of 3 cards he has in the set. He has this one, the All-Star card, and he's got the MVP insert card. And we have all 3 signed now and authenticated. So Cal Ripken, and yes, we did get the dual authentication on that now, JSA and then now Beckett slab. So always great to add Cal Ripken. I want to say it's my 4th Ripken autograph that I have now. Next one, a nice possible Hall of Famer, but rookie card in 1990 Donruss of Bernie Williams. Never know, he might sneak in. He might be one of those down the line that gets in. Bernie Williams signed it beautifully for us in his Yankee pinstripes. And this one was Beckett witnessed. So we got the dual Beckett authentication there. Bernie Williams rookie card. Next, so I had a cut card I did of this player because he has a base card and a Diamond King. Doesn't sign anymore because of health reasons, and my 2 cut cards were authenticated by Beckett. And I was hoping that I would be able to find something down the line that was on card. I did find an on-card auto, which I shared with you guys in a video, and we did send it in for authentication, and it was of Mr. Brian Downing. So we got the base card authenticated on-card auto. So the cut I did of this card I can sell, and that just leaves me with his cut autograph on a Diamond King. So hopefully I can find a Diamond King signed from him and be able to replace that. If not, then it'll be fine. But Mr. Downing doesn't sign anymore because of health issues, and so when you're looking for something specific, it can be kind of difficult. So I'm glad I was able to find this on eBay and came back authentic. So that's fantastic. We got a heck of a steal on the card too, by the way. So definitely glad to see that one come back. Here we go with another Bo Jackson. I think this is Bo Jackson autograph number 3 I've shown in this video. So this is his base card. And of course, we made sure to have that one authenticated at the show. I was not going to take any chances with Bo. So definitely glad to get these back slabbed up. And for the final time, Bo Jackson on the insert MVP card. So all 4 Bows in the set are slabbed up. And again, like the others, this one did get the Beckett witness authentication at the show. Because I want to be 100% sure. So there we go. Bo Jackson on the MVP card. And the final card for this submission, guys, Another hot rookie in the 1990 Donruss set. Mr. David Justice. Cornerstone on offense on those 1990s Atlanta Braves teams. Tremendous hitter. Tremendous player for quite a few years. And I remember back in the day, this card, his 90 rookie cards were hot. Whether it was 90 Donruss or Score or whatever it was. I remember everybody was trying to get them. And it's dual authenticated. But David Justice rookie card. So that is it for the return from Beckett, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. My next video, my plan, it's going to be a little lengthy. So I hope that you guys will watch the entire thing. It's taken me a lot of work to do. Maybe it's one of those things you can just throw on the TV and just look at it, you know, as you can or whatever. But my next video, guys, is going to be a complete recap of my 1990 Donruss set so far. So it's basically going to be showing off every card in the set autographed, minus 1 MVP card and 8 base cards. So it's going to be a lengthy video. I'm going to bounce between my binder and my graded or my authenticated cards, because I have quite a few authenticated cards, of course. And it's going to be a complete show off of where I'm at right now, so you guys can see exactly where I'm at, where I stand with the Donruss set. And like I said, it's going to be a lengthy video. I already know that, but I hope you guys will watch it. I hope you guys will enjoy it. And again, thank you guys for your support as always. I hope you guys have a blessed evening. Until our next video, see ya.